going on, YouTube world? It's Triforce here, home chilling. Taking the time off. It's raining, and I thought this would be a great time to actually tell a nice little story. There's a lot of vlogs that I actually shoot and stuff like that, but I don't get to really upload because I do a lot of traveling and a lot of streaming. So the time it takes to edit the videos and put them out, it's conflicting schedules. So I thought, something, maybe I should do some of the vlogs that I never put out, put them in story format. And that's pretty much what this particular video is going to be about. I'm going to talk about a particular vlog that I wanted to do, but I couldn't do it, so I'm going to give it to you guys in a story format. So earlier in the year, I went to the International Video Game Hall of Fame Class of 2019 ceremony and event out in Ottumwa, Iowa, in the United States. And there, I was given a great honor to present the former president of Nintendo of America, Reggie Fils Aime, into the International Video Game Hall of Fame as he was inducted for the Walter Day Lifetime Achievement Award. And I want to give you guys a little piece here where they actually bring me on the stage to present this award to Reggie. And then Reggie actually replied in his video exception of his award because he wasn't able to actually attend. And I think the video will kind of surprise you guys. Take a look.
Hello everyone, my name is Isaiah Triforce Johnson. I'm a huge Nintendo fan. Okay, there we go. I'd like to consider myself perhaps the biggest Nintendo fan in the world, and I can vouch for this man, Reggie Fils Aime, who is the former president of Nintendo of America. I want to go over Reggie's entire career, not just in the video game industry, but his connection to the video game communities around the world. Reggie is an award-winning innovator and a disruptor who has helped to bring the Nintendo DS, the Wii, the Nintendo 3DS, the Wii U, and the Nintendo Switch to the global marketplace. Reggie joined Nintendo of America in December of 2003 as an executive vice president of sales, marketing, and other executive activities in the Nintendo company. In May 2006, he was promoted to president and chief operating officer of Nintendo of America. Reggie ran the day-to-day operations of Nintendo of America and was responsible for all the activities Nintendo did within the United States of America, Canada, and Latin America. In 2016, he was appointed as a member of the Global Executive Officer Committee of Nintendo Company Limited. Prior to joining Nintendo, Reggie was a senior vice president of marketing in VH1. That's something I didn't even know. Part of the MTV networks and a division of Viacom. During his tenure at VH1, Reggie engineered the channel's redirection to a younger market for younger viewers and the next generation, which kind of makes sense of how he led Nintendo so well moving forward. That resulted in over 30% ratings growth. And it created and executed the market plans for the Concert for New York, which he raised more than $35 million for a disaster relief fund in the wake of September 11th, 2001. He's a graduate of Cornell University. Reggie began his career as a proctor at Procter & Gamble. He would later bring his innovative and creative problem-solving skills to the restaurant and the beverage industries that he was a part of. He also worked in a private equity for a global durable goods initiative, which served its purpose. Beyond his business success, Reggie believes in a principled approach when addressing challenges and opportunities. Creative and non-linear thinking are common elements to his biggest business and personal accomplishments, and is one of the foremost reasons why Nintendo has made a huge push in the last 15 years. Since retiring, he focused his energies to grow the next generation of business leaders. In August 2019, he was named Cornell University's Dyson Undergraduate Business School Leader in residence, where he instructs students on leadership and innovation. So this is long after he's left Nintendo. He's still looking to find ways to lead the next generation. Reggie also founded the Brentwood Growth Partners to help emerging companies scale and enable leaders to create world-class cultures. As you already know, he retired in April 2019, this year, with worldwide acclaim as an executive who loved leading his business and interactions with its employees, its businesses, their associates, and most importantly, his customers. I'd like to take the time to express his involvement with the customers, which Nintendo fans around the world have come to know and love him as perhaps one of Nintendo's greatest leaders of all time. Personally, my experience with Reggie was more of, he was like a father, my second father, obviously, definitely for gaming. Actually, yeah, that puts Walter behind him. But I used to go out and stand on lines and launch video games for Nintendo, to be the first person in North America to receive the newest Nintendo product. And Reggie would always make it a point to come out and greet me with the first purchase. There's times he's come out, he said, "You okay? I've been in the cold, the snow. Give me some hot chocolate, something warm." And he was always there. And it's not just for me. I've seen Reggie do this for all of the gamers he's ever interacted with, whether he was at E3 or whether he was at any type of video game function, from Smash Brothers tournaments to even street teams. So Reggie Fils Aime is definitely deserving of this award. I'm glad that he got this. I actually nominated him earlier this year for the International Video Game Hall of Fame. And congratulations, Reggie. You deserve this. Thank you.
Hello, International Video Game Hall of Fame. Reggie here. Thank you for honoring me with the prestigious Walter Day Lifetime Achievement Award. To be honored in this way and to be associated with Walter himself and with past recipients of this award, Steve Wozniak, David Crane, David Bishop, to name just a few, it really, truly is humbling. It's also wonderful to be recognized in a year when so much Nintendo content is also being recognized. That makes it a special thrill for me. I also want to thank the person who made some introductory comments on my behalf earlier this evening, Isaiah Triforce Johnson. Triforce and I met back in 2004 at E3, and then I saw him again later on that year when I presented him the very first Nintendo DS sold in the Americas. And it was my privilege to see Triforce at other E3s, as well as whenever Nintendo introduced a new system or a critical new game, because Triforce would always be first in line, and I would be the one presenting him his new purchase. Triforce, thank you for being such a force in the industry and such a force in putting my name forward for this prestigious award. Thank you so much. Lastly, I want to thank the players and the fans. Like you, I have a passion for video games. And I was a fan before I was ever an employee of Nintendo. And I think that knowledge of video games, I think the knowledge of all of these great franchises, the ability to poke fun at myself to create all of those wonderful memes, I think that is what endeared me with the community. And I do believe that the love of the community is a large part of why I'm able to receive this award. Thank you. For all of you there in person, all of you watching this on video, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate being recognized this way. Thank you, and have a great evening.
As you guys can see, Reggie was inducted into the International Video Game Hall of Fame for the Walter Day Lifetime Achievement Award, and I was really, really shocked when he gave me a shout out. I really appreciate that about him. It's funny because Reggie has always presented me awards, from Guinness World Record Awards to me purchasing the first Nintendo product, going as far back as from the console for the Nintendo Wii U to the 3DS and even some of its games. And I felt really honored to be able to present an award to him in return for all the years that I've known him for. So I want to just say thank you, Reggie. I really appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart, I actually was surprised, and like I said, the words, I can't even really get the words other than I really appreciate that, and it was an honor working with you for so many years. Thank you guys for joining me for this short segment and this little, I guess, story vlog, if you want to call it. I'm gonna do more of these so that a lot of the stuff that I've done in the past that I didn't get to put up, I can give it to you guys in a short story format, and you guys can enjoy the content. Please like and subscribe and follow our videos, and also share them. We'll see you guys in the next one.